Welcome everyone to the Red Lounge. Rick Redmond here, and we are now in week 16 of this Madden NFL 18 franchise for your Los Angeles Rams. We got a lot to cover here today, so we're going to keep the ball rolling here. But before I start off, I did want to mention that yes, I forgot to put the music on for my last video, the ones I usually put every time I score or at the end of the video as well. So I did apologize, I kind of rushed that video. If you guys even enjoy the music or don't even enjoy it at all, just let me know and I'll take it off or something like that. But let's take a look at a quick standings update though, as we are at the top of the NFC at 11-3. We basically control our own destiny here. With a win this week would actually put us, I believe, the division crown. And I think possibly we could also even get the clinch home field advantage at the playoffs. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see everything update once we after this week's game or today's game against our opponent, the Titans. We do want to take a look at injury update because we took another crucial blow. Andrew Whitworth, our starting left tackle, our best lineman, is out with an abdominal tear for 4 weeks. That could be very crucial, almost just as crucial as Todd Gurley being out. So we definitely need to keep our eyes on that and hope and see if we can find a way to just hang tight before Whitworth comes back. But from bad news to at least somewhat good news, Gurley is cleared to play, but he is not fully 100% yet. He could play through the injury, but why risk it? If he can come back maybe another week or right when the playoffs start, we might. Lance Dunbar's been doing a suitable job just as he's been taking over Todd Gurley's spot, so we can risk not having Gurley at least for 1 more week. So we'll go ahead and we'll play Lance Dunbar at least for this week, and we'll kind of evaluate it week by week and see how that goes. But speaking of Lance Dunbar, because he's done such a formidable job as the backup, we decided to re-sign him to a new 2-year contract. We thought he's done fabulous, and you know what? Just give him what he deserves. Now, another player that we need to look at is Trumaine Johnson. Now, Trumaine's actually been stepping up pretty well. I've had some doubts about him throughout the season, but the last few games, he's actually been excelling really well. So it's actually time. Maybe it is time to look at a contract offer for Trumaine Johnson and see what we can offer him. He was offering he's still asking for a pretty high, steep price here. We're gonna try to see if we can at least lower this down. Instead of 4 years, I want to give him 3 years and kind of go a little bit less than what he wants. But unfortunately, he thinks that offer is really poor. Well, I mean, you're only an 84 overall corner though, just saying. But he has stepped up his game quite a bit, so we'll see if we can hopefully re-sign him within the next week or two and see if we can get a better offer for him. But until then though, let's head into this week's game. It will be against the Tennessee Titans. Not too much of a formidable opponent, at least compared to the last few that we played, but we never want to overlook our opponents, so don't look back here as we take on these Titans. And with the division crown up for grabs here, we need to take every type of advantage we can. So here we go, starting off the game here. Titans with the ball. First play of the game, or first play from scrimmage, and Mariota fumbles, but luckily one of his players recovered it, and Aaron Donald was all over that right there. So now the next play, 2nd and 17, Aaron Donald breaking up the run play for a negative yard. So Aaron Donald, 2 straight plays, already making a difference. Then on 3rd and 18, Mariota dropping back, looking, and takes another hit. Guess who it is? Aaron Donald. 3 straight plays, 3 straight difference making plays right there. So that will get us the ball right back here. So now Goff working on his first 3rd down attempt here of the day, and he completes it to Cooper Kupp for a first down. Then on another 3rd down attempt, 3rd and 11 here. Goff, running away from the pressure, escapes, but throws it off balance, and it's picked off. Interception by the Titans, and they take it right at the 14. And there's also an injury timeout as well, so we don't know what happened there. But the main point is, though, it was a pick, but luckily at times we're not able to take advantage of that turnover, so we get the ball right back here. And Lance Dunbar finally getting his first big run of the game. Looks like it was like about almost a 20-yard gain. Good enough to get us inside Titans territory. Then on 3rd and 4 here, Goff dropping back. What a nice throw to Cooper Kupp again for another good grab. So Kupp already clips 50 yards here. Then on 1st and 10, a little over 30 seconds to play. Dunbar takes a shot, and oh my gosh, no, not again. Dunbar is hurt now. So first Gurley, and now Dunbar's hurt. We're already down 2 running backs, and we might have to go to a 3rd running back, which I believe is Malcolm Brown. We'll see if that injury isn't too severe. On the next drive for the Titans, Mariota takes a shot by 2 Rams defenders. Barr went in there, and oh man, Mariota's down now. What's going on? Injuries are piling up here on the field. Now Mariota, oh no, he's sitting down on the bench. That doesn't look too good. So Matt Castle, the backup's gonna have to step up here on 3rd and 11. Castle rolling to his left, and yeah, that's not gonna do it. That's not gonna do it, Matt. So Titans and their head coach now a little bit worrisome after that. But now Dunbar is back in the game, so it looks like he is able to play, although there's another injury timeout, so that always kind of scares me now. 2nd and 8 here. Goff gonna throw it to the out route for Robert Woods. Good enough for another 1st down. And then now right at midfield, or right near midfield, Goff play action. Gonna throw it up to Gerald Everett with a great grab. Great jump ball grab right there by Everett for 25 yards. Then on 1st and 10, handed it off to Dunbar, running to the left side. Can anyone catch up to him? 2 Titans defenders do, but not until he gets in for a touchdown. Lance Dunbar, his 5th rushing attempt of 20 or more yards. And you can see that Dunbar earning every bit of that new contract we offered him as he gets in for a touchdown, giving us a 10-0 lead. And what now? Okay, so Watkins is hurt now too. He can at least return, but the re-injury risk is high if we play him right away, so we're gonna not take the chance and have him sit out for a little while here. But look at this. Oh, Matt Castle throwing it to 3 Rams defenders in the vicinity. Trumaine Johnson had a chance to pick it off, but drops it. Well, Rams now getting the ball right back after that drive for the Titans. Goff finding Cooper Kupp once again for another 1st down. Kupp had himself a game. Then the next play off the screen, Cooper Kupp. Juke move right inside Titans 38-yard line. Oh gosh, another injury timeout. Now what? Oh no, not this one. Technically it says left guard, but he's our starting right guard. Brown will not be able to return for the game with a shoulder tear. Jesus, we're down our starting left tackle and our starting right guard. This couldn't be any better. This couldn't get any better. Yeah, it definitely didn't get any better with that sack by Drell Casey. So, evident of our O-line getting decimated now. And now off 3rd and 15. Really? Lance Dunbar out again. He's hurting. He's holding his arm. Maybe he should have rested. And that's going to confirm that Dunbar cannot play anymore. So that's why I did not play Sammy Watkins right away, because that could definitely happen to Watkins if we're not careful. So Dunbar is out for the remainder of the game. So we're going to be down to our 3rd running back heading into the 2nd half. At least we were up 13-0. We have our defense has stepped up and not let the Titans score at all. But also thanks to Mariota being hurt. So now first play of the 2nd half. Arakpo taking advantage of Andrew Whitworth not being there. Gets the sack on Goff. So Titans now going to have the ball for themselves on 3rd and 12 here. Matt Castle still trying to get a big play going, but his receivers didn't help him out right there as they drop it. So now we get the ball right back. Play action here on 1st and 10. Goff finding Cooper Kupp, who's having himself a game over 100 yards receiving, 7 catches. Kupp taking advantage now with Sammy Watkins being out. And then Goff once again here, 2nd and 8, is going to find Gerald Everett for a 1st down. Now 2nd and 10 at the Titans 37 here. Great throw. Hitting it right on the money before he gets hit is Josh Reynolds. Getting the spotlight now with Watkins being out. And then on 2nd and 7 in the red zone. What a throw to Malcolm Brown. If we can't get Brown going in the run game, we'll get him going in the passing game as Goff gets his first touchdown of the game, and it's to the running back Malcolm Brown, our third string running back. So now we are gonna go up 20 or 19-7, but we go for 2 and 19-0, sorry. We go for 2 and actually convert, so now it's 21-0, and Matt Castle just not having the best of days right here as he gets picked off by Trumaine Johnson. Johnson getting the pick, and maybe the performance he's having as he's waving goodbye to the Titans fans, knowing this game could be over here. Maybe this is saying Trumaine Johnson does deserve that contract. We gotta figure out, negotiate with him and figure out a better deal. But right there, Iraq will once again get the sack. This is gonna be tough for us going into the playoffs if we cannot protect Goff's blindside here. But look at this here, Matt Castle trying to think he's Mariota here, running and scrambling, takes a shot by Mark Barron, surprisingly didn't fumble, and gets the first down. So now Titans' last chance here with 5 minutes to play, down 3 touchdowns here as Westbrooks gets a sack here. That's our 5th sack on Castle here, and we saw another injury timeout, which I'm nervous again to find out what that is. 2nd and 12 here. Castle, oh my gosh, he takes a shot. How is Castle not injured himself? He takes a shot here as Connor Barwin is a part of that sack. And oh no, really, Madden? Come on, Aaron Donald now out with the bruised sternum. Ah, this could be bad. Our best offensive lineman and now possibly our best defensive lineman could be out for the foreseeable future. I mean, it's great. We got the victory, 21-0, division champs, yay, but this could effectively brutally hurt us down the road come playoff time. So we got to see how all these injuries are going to affect us. But until next time, guys, we'll see what happens. This is going to be Rick Redmond signing out.